All right. So, plain and simple, check how much good you're putting in and how much bad you're putting in and determine if it's balanced. If you are telling me that you're strolling through Facebook and you have out of 10 stories, 9 of them are negative and or negative news. When you go wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is turn on the news and you watch CNN. And right now, CNN, just like every other news station, is just as negative as all the other ones. So you've just given yourself 7 hours of worth of negative materials. And then on the flip, you're not giving yourself any positive. You're not doing anything to reinforce or balance the negative intake with positive intake. So I suggest making sure that you do an evaluation of how much you're taking in, negative and positive, and to make sure that it's at the same level, if not more positive than negative. I'm a believer that negative is so much easier for us to be to feel and to be a part of, because it reinforces what we as a country believe, right? And what we as a people sometimes believe in this country is that the world is negative and that nothing will ever change. And so if we're getting um, a million stories about only the negative things that are going on, then of course you're right. The world is sad. The world does have nothing but injustice, because that's all you're seeing and that's all you're exposing yourself to. So even if the news isn't willing to do it, even if your um, newspapers or your social media isn't willing to do it, make sure you are trying to be a part of something that is positive constantly, the same way you are being a part of negative, right? So one of the reasons why I created the Facebook group for gratitude was not just because, oh wait, it's a great marketing opportunity and da da da. No, it actually was because I found myself thinking, I hate going on all of these social medias and just seeing negative things within my feed. And so my goal literally was to be the positive in someone else's feed for the day. And so if that means that out of your 9, I get to be one positive in terms of gratitude, inspiration, affirmation, whatever the case is, it was really important to me to try to help balance what's going on in the world right now. So that being said, evaluate, find out how much negative and positive you're putting in. If you know for sure that there's more negative without even doing an evaluation, I challenge you this week to increase all of your activities with at least 1 to 2 things positives to counter the negatives. What you'll find is that it will almost make your spirit rise, your energy levels just feel differently, to feel grateful and to love the world that you're in differently, right? So have a great week. Be well.